enjoying brunch, having a mimosa or two. If you are, have one for me because I'm working.
You're not. You're sitting. You're not working. You're riding. Driving Miss Daisy.
I'm on my way to working.
What are you talking about?
Headed to the airport.
Yeah, that's an outtake. I'm not working.
I'm working.
Riding.
Headed to the airport. Busy week of traveling. Headed back to an exciting event, actually, with our new retail partner. And I'm gonna. GPS is being rude. Super excited about taking y'all behind the scenes. Headed to New York after that. So, I've never done a spend the day with me, but this is going to be a spend the week with me. And if my partner / son / videographer in training takes some good behind the scenes footage, it should be fun. I will see you guys later tonight. So I'll see you soon. Have a great Sunday. My assistant says hi. Made it here. We're so tired. Decided to eat in the hotel, which actually has an amazing restaurant, great sushi, and I was so happy that the restaurant got really great reviews because I did not feel like leaving once we got here. So, had a great lychee martini, so I brought the rest up to the room so I could relax while I go over my notes for tomorrow. I'm going to be on a panel of women entrepreneurs. Another example of just, keeping your head down and working as hard as you can and doing everything that you know how to do and watch God do the rest. I'll see you guys in the morning as I'm getting dressed, and we will do as much behind the scenes as they will let us, because I feel like at this stage in my entrepreneurial journey, I'm just so grateful for the Maison 276 community, and I literally just want to put y'all in my purse and take you everywhere I go. So, bye. Good night. Spanking new international headquarters of Walmart, and I'm about to go into the Sam Walton Hall for their International Women's Day event. I'm on the panel, and I cannot even believe this. So let's go.
Cornelius. Walton from Belly Welly. Dennis Shakar, the VP of Beauty at Walmart US. And Kristen Piper, the VP of Wellness. Thank you, ladies, for having me. I'm glad you got the green and purple memo.
Good morning. I just want to say how excited and honored and humbled I am to be here with you today. I'm Angel Cornelius, and I'm the founder of Maison 276, where we are building the leading beauty brand for middle-aged women who want to embrace the naturally occurring changes that take place in their bodies with clean and innovative products, while also celebrating the beauty and vibrancy of their lives, because we know women don't keel over and die when they turn 50.
In Walmart this week.
Trials and the triumphs, because that's what makes me, and it's what makes you. But I also think an important part of authenticity is having the courage to be transparent. Maison 276 was created because I was just solving for a personal pain point, and that was how to take care of my hair. I've had silver hair my entire life. My mother found my first silver strand, and so, I feel it's true. And so the brand has really become more than a hair care product, because in addition to creating and offering product innovation, we've created a community where women are comfortable being their authentic self. And it's a community where they feel seen and heard and feel beautiful. And the Maison 276 community is for everyone. It's not just for those of us with silver, gray, or blonde hair. What just happened? Just like, what?
Good day.
It was a good day. So. I don't know why this exposure is so dark. I didn't realize I was shooting in slow motion before. So this is yes, I do put makeup on to go to the airport, but it's a very basic, a little foundation, smooth out my skin tone, some brows, I don't have any. No blush or anything like that. And then I will do a lash, because I'm gonna have a baseball cap on. Some coffee soon, I hope. I gotta get to the apartment, get completely changed and dressed and ready to get in the Uber in by 3:30. Y'all, I'm so tired. I don't know what I want more, a cup of coffee or a glass of champagne. But I don't really have time for either right now. I gotta get dressed. I need to redo this ponytail, freshen up this ponytail, and shower and put some makeup on and all the things. So Let's see if I can make that happen in 45 minutes and shoot my outfit. Okay, y'all, I didn't really meet my goal, which means, I'll just miss the pre-event, whatever, networking, but I'll be there for the event, and then the after. Whew. So, two-piece outfit from the Caldwell collection. It's a great line of clothing. It's mother-daughter company. I actually am going to do a whole vlog on their line. I actually want the sleeves pushed up. I don't want them down. Super comfortable with my new sling back with the bows from Zara. And I'm gonna pair this. It's not very cold. So I'm gonna pair this with my black tweed blazer, sunnies. And I don't know what purse I'm gonna wear. I don't know. I think there's a black purse in the closet, but we'll see. But okay, y'all, bye. Okay, hey y'all, I'm back. Hopefully I captured some good behind the scenes of the second Women's History Month event. To say I'm exhausted is an understatement, so I'm treating myself. I am ordering what is normally weekend food for me, but I'm ordering some Korean fried chicken, specifically wings. I love these wings with some kimchi coleslaw. This is normally the kind of stuff that I eat on the weekends, but I'm splurging. I deserve it. I've been on 4 planes and 1, 2, 3. Tomorrow I'll be on another plane. It's like 4 planes in 5 days. So I deserve some Korean chicken wings. And I'm gonna put my feet up and watch some basketball. I am not looking at any emails. I know my inbox is so full, but I will look at them tomorrow afternoon when I land in Houston. So totally bad food, but I'm gonna enjoy this with my kimchi coleslaw, which was something I didn't think I would like, but my daughter introduced it to me. It's actually really good. So, okay, I'll be working this off Friday. Because I'm not going to work out tomorrow. I already know. I'm going to be too tired. So, hey, y'all, I am home. Definitely feeling sluggish, so about to make some coffee. Obviously haven't been home since Sunday, so definitely got to grind some beans. And I'm going to make some iced coffee. I don't drink, as much as I love coffee, I normally just drink it in the morning, but when I need a little pick-me-up later in the day, I will do an iced coffee and probably a half peanut butter sandwich because I feel I need some energy. I am, travel outfit of the day. Just, I have gotten a lot of use out of this black tweed blazer for sure. But just some black yoga pants, my green, pink and green suede Adidas tennis, and a gray long sleeve shirt. So I am not done for the day. I have 3 meetings this afternoon. So yeah, let me get this caffeine in my system. This peanut butter sandwich, some energy. Okay, y'all, here's my peanut butter sandwich. I love crunchy peanut butter. And I usually get the natural because it doesn't have any sugar, added sugar. And then this is what's left of my blueberry preserves, which I make myself. Trust me, it's easy. It takes like 15 minutes. Basically, this is my garbage can close. This is frozen. I take a saucepan, frozen blueberries, a little bit of lemon juice, a couple of pieces of the lemon peel, and a couple of teaspoons of raw sugar. And that's it. And I let that simmer very, very low. Well, obviously the blueberries have to melt, but I let that simmer very low for about 10 or 15 minutes. I will smash up the blueberries just to, open it up and let the inside of the fruit, that natural pectin, because that will help thicken it. And then I turn the heat off and leave it just to cool to room temperature, because as it cools, it'll get thicker. That's it, y'all. That's it. So it's great on toast. It's blueberry preserves, good on everything. But that's just super simple. And I imagine you could do the same thing with raspberries or strawberries. I just happen to like blueberries best. So my iced coffee, I actually made quite a bit because I have a feeling I'm gonna be I'm gonna be drinking quite a bit of iced coffee over the next couple of days in the afternoon because I have so much stuff to catch up on my inbox. I don't even want to think about the number of emails. Now I will say I'm trying to put this down a little bit. Okay. Oh, I guess I can't go down. So I will say when I do iced coffee, I do add a little bit of raw sugar to it. And then because when I drink regular coffee, my cafe au laits, I don't use any sugar. It's just coffee and steamed milk. But this, I will put a little bit, this is like a nutmeg. I'll put a little bit of nutmeg in it. If you use nutmeg, you don't need a lot. And then, some cinnamon, which apparently I forgot to get out of just a little bit. It's really a nice treat. Get that camera to go down. Put that down. Oh, I think I need to put this in. That's it. It's pretty. There you go. It's my iced coffee. I already put the sugar in. That's not very much. Perfect. I also make it a little bit stronger. I like strong coffee anyway, but I also make it stronger because I know the ice is going to dilute it. But that hit the spot. I will see y'all tomorrow morning. Coffee with Angel. Have a great day. Bye. Hope you're enjoying the glamorous day-to-day of an entrepreneur. Hey y'all, happy Friday. It's time for Coffee with Angel. Meet me at Hey y'all, happy Friday, and it's time to get ready for Coffee with Angel. Meet me at 10 o'clock Eastern over on the Maison 276 Instagram page. And today we're going to be talking about getting back into our fitness routine. Sometimes during winter, or if we're traveling, or sometimes life is just lifing, and we get completely thrown off schedule and we fall out of a routine. Today we're going to talk about how to get back on track and Today we're going to talk about how to get back on track, stay consistent so that we are summer strong. I'll see you in a few minutes on the Maison 276 Instagram page. But first, it's time for coffee. And y'all, today I need it. See? Whew, now I got to edit it and upload it to Instagram. And I'm really late because normally I would have done this like 20 minutes ago. So spend the week with me is really, really behind the scenes because now you're getting ready to see my setup. I've been doing coffee with Angel in the kitchen the last few weeks, and I really like it more than in my office because in my office feels like work. It feels more like fun. You're also seeing how rushed I am because I didn't clean up. I mean, it's not that anything's dirty. I just have stuff around that I wouldn't normally have around. I just couldn't get out of bed this morning. I also like the natural light in here, which means I don't have to set up camera lights like I do when I'm in my office. I didn't even post it on YouTube. I do need to do that right now. I posted it on Instagram and Facebook, but I didn't do YouTube. And what? I have this camera so far away. Okay. And I have no lipstick on. I need to put on a little something, so be right back. So it's a multi-step process. Platforms, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Takes about 5 minutes. And if you do it too soon, then you lose the connection. It's a whole thing. I've been traveling, and that's what I need to start doing. Putting all the prompts in before, because sometimes I'm typing while people are get ready to go. We're about to go live. It's 9 o'clock. Change my view a little bit. I do not want that. I mean, it's obvious I'm in the kitchen, but, you know, they're still. Okay. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And I usually wait until at least one person hops on before I start chatting. And if you're looking at this, good morning. I'm doing a spend the week with me vlog. And so doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff. So the vlog will probably be up. There we go. Okay, now we're live on Instagram. There's always a little bit of a lag. So good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. If you caught me midstream, I am actually doing a behind the scenes spend the week with me vlog. So I was talking to the other camera that has videotape all of the craziness behind the scenes, especially this morning because I was running late. So happy Friday, good morning, and thank you for joining me on Coffee with Angel. It's been good morning, Instagram. Hey y'all, happy Friday. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. Good morning, Carolyn and Deneen. Deneen in Detroit. I was talking about Detroit this week while I was out of town because I met someone from Detroit and I was making the connections because we got to find a great location to have our Detroit meetup. And I have a couple of places in mind, but I just want you to know I am working on it because I told them Detroit's all in the DM. So good morning, everyone. Good morning. So I got off track. So if you don't know who I am, I always hop on and I just never even say who I am like until 20 minutes later. So if you're new, welcome. I'm Angel Cornelius, the founder of Maison 276, where we're building the leading beauty brand for an amazing community of middle-aged women who are living their best lives. Our hero product is the 3-step system for silver, gray, and blonde hair, designed to brighten, cleanse, and restore the natural brilliance of your hair without purple dyes. But we talk about everything on this channel: silver hair, fashion, fitness, emotional wellness, everything. And so today, honestly, I've been traveling all week, and I was just kind of last night, just like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about this morning. And so I decided to just share a personal struggle, like getting back on track with my fitness routine. You know, the thing about traveling is it disrupts everything. Whether it's your, I don't want to say diet because I don't diet, but I don't eat the way that I normally eat, like when I'm traveling all week. Um, Definitely hardly ever work out, you know. And it's not that they don't have workout facilities, it's just like if you starting meetings, you know, at 8, you got in at 10 o'clock at night, it's just like it's a whole thing. And if you've ever traveled for work, I know you understand. So I'm getting ready. If you wonder like who I'm talking to, it's actually not a person. It's another camera, because I actually am creating a spend the week with me vlog, and today is the last day. So I've got another camera that I'm about to turn off right now. Hi. Okay, y'all, that was the longest coffee with Angel I've ever done. It was like 52 minutes. Um, Obviously talked about, you know, getting back on the fitness track, but it also morphed into me talking about this whole vlog, you know, spend the week with me. Talked about, you know, the Walmart speaking engagement, and then I also talked about the Walmart launch and got really emotional, which, you know, as I told them, like, yeah, there's gonna be tears. There's gonna be tears. So you can hop on over to the Coffee with Angel vlog. That is, by the time you see this video, that live stream will already be up. But yeah, it was I mean, all the comments in the DMs, like they had me a mess. I was crying. But and it was only just because I'm just truly grateful, truly grateful. So anyway, let's break this all down. Take it out of the kitchen, back to the office. I feel like eating some grits this morning. So yeah, but let's break it on down. The funny thing about Coffee with Angel is that I usually only take 1 or 2 sips because I'm like talking the whole time or typing or putting other people's comments, you know, on the screen. And yeah, so I actually don't drink the coffee. So I actually just had to heat this up in the microwave. I love the Maison 276 community so much. Y'all are so amazing. Decided to do a springtime tablescape in my dining room. One of the things I really miss is entertaining, because I don't have time, but I really love to cook and set the table and just, you know, have friends over and just hang out. One of the ways I kind of scratch that itch is still creating a tablescape. So I pulled out some kind of springtimey stuff for the dining room table. Basically, I gave myself a $20 budget to go to the dollar store, but it was giving too much Easter bunny. So I had to make another stop, went slightly over my budget, only spent $27, but you know, it's frankly better quality now. So this is everything I have. In terms of, I decided I wanted to do like a blue and white situation. I actually already had these florals, these spring florals right here. I just repurpose them every year. Sometimes I use them for a table. Sometimes I use them for a wreath, which I also have to do. My blue glasses. And this is some of my collection of blue and white pottery and china and stuff like that. So I'll pull some of these pieces as well. This is my grandmother's tea set, actually, that started this whole collection. So yeah, it's one of my favorite things ever since I was a little girl. Okay, y'all, so we will just see how this all comes together, but I'm super excited about this little purse. So, you know, I'm gonna have to move some stuff around a lot before the final product comes together, whatever that might be. So let's see. I'll see you in a few. Since I don't know where to start, I just cleared the table. I had too much stuff on there. So I'm just starting with the base, which is the greenery that I had and that I bought, and then we'll take it from there. But don't worry, it's gonna be time lapse. You're not gonna have to painstakingly watch me move every leaf and flower. I went outside, remember, use what you got, and cut some new growth from the shrubs. It's in the back, it's the part facing the back. So you can't tell they're gone. And we'll see if this zhuzhes it up a little bit because it's looking a little plain to me. So let's see how this works. Y'all, I wasn't done in an hour. I was done in an hour and 15 minutes, but I like it. It's very rustic. I like adding the touch of the shrubs from outside. Yeah, it's not fussy. It says, oh, someone took the time to set the table, but I can still sit down and eat some gumbo or fried catfish or, a po' boy sandwich. I like it. I like it a lot. So anyway, here's my spring table decor. I haven't entertained in over 2 years, but you know what? No, that's not true. Does family count for Thanksgiving and Christmas? I don't know if does that count. If that counts as entertaining, then the last time I entertained was my birthday. But if that doesn't count, if family doesn't count, then it's time for me to have some friends over. So maybe we can order in and just have a great time. So you guys have spent the week with me. I haven't set the table since Christmas time. I didn't even do Mardi Gras this year. That's how far behind I am. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did. It was definitely a much needed break, but it's time for me to get back to work. See you guys later. Bye.